Hello, my Ooziens. I have come here. I'm sorry, that was a weird intro. Anyways, I'm making this video for a few different reasons. One, it's kind of a teaser of a video that's upcoming. Some of my friends know about this video and all of that. I've told them about it. So, put some hype up for it, I guess. It's not gonna come, like, really soon. It might come like next week or something like that, but um it's a new video. It's something different from anything that I've done in the past. So is this one, to be honest. But uh just a, I guess, sneak peek kind of thing. Um Sorry for the noise in the background. Background noise is my fan and my roommates, not my neighbors. Um but this video is solely to clear some things up that I've had numerous friends ask me questions about. It is going to be about religion, so, watch if you want, kind of thing. You don't, I don't know, if you feel that you are pretty good with religion and you don't need any like guidance or anything like that, then for sure, you don't have to watch this. But for anybody who does need some guidance, just a heads up, I am not a pastor. I'm not licensed or anything. I don't know how you would say that, but I did get my information from my aunt, who is a pastor. She's just trained to be a pastor. One of the most religious people that I know. From my mom, she's very religious as well, knows the Bible from the back to the front. So does my husband and his parents. So take this with a grain of salt, I guess, because religion is kind of just up to debate, because unless you know Hebrew and you can read the original Bible, a lot of things have changed in the Bible, so a lot of teachings have changed. So, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good. So just take this with a grain of salt. Topic 1 will be about judging. People who have come to me have, either come to me directly just about this topic, or it's just come up while we was talking. But I've had numerous people who, I don't even really talk to, people who aren't my friends or anything like that, just randomly tell me, people judge them and say they're going to hell or going to meet the devil soon because they're sinners. Sinning meaning, this first one isn't a sin. I've had people say that they're going to hell because they don't go to church. I've had people say they're going to hell because they lie, they cheat, they steal, they're gay, lesbian, bi, and just so on and so forth. Now, to start this off, I'm going to say that person who is judging you, saying that you're going to hell, they themselves are not doing God's work right there. Because that kind of judgment, the judgment of whether you're going to heaven or you're going to hell, is solely up to God. That has nothing to do with any pastor, nothing to do with any high Christian or anything like that. The Christian might be high when they're telling you that, but not higher up Christians. Nothing to do with them. That judgment is only for God. So if someone is telling you you're going to hell because you're doing this or you're doing that, do it politely, but you can turn around and say, you are not the one to tell me whether I'm going to heaven or hell. God is. That is up between you and God. People usually do judge about how people go, people judge people all the time, right? And a lot of people think that the commandment that says thou shalt not judge is about judging people. It could be, but from what I have learned and what my family have told me, that judgment isn't just for that. That meaning of judgment isn't just for that. The meaning of judgment means, yes, don't judge people. You don't know what they're going through. Don't judge a book by its cover and all that. That's just kind of common sense. That's good moral kind of thing. But as far as thou shalt not judge, that half of that, or all of it, it's either half or all. I believe it's half. Half of it meaning don't judge people, but another half meaning don't take that judgment away from God. So if you yourself are going out and telling people they're going to hell, that's not right. You are in the wrong. And so are the people who are saying that to you. Another thing I just want to touch up on judging is kind of branching off is one of my friends said their friend, I'm not going to say who the friend is, she knows who she is, but their friend told her that she's going to hell because she doesn't know how to pray. Now, praying is a bit of a touchy topic because, there are so many people who believe differently on how you should pray. Me, personally, I'll just tell y'all what I believe, and you can either use it or just ignore it. I believe you pray whenever you feel the need to. Like, don't ever make yourself feel like it's a chore, I believe that forcing yourself to pray, oh, dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this feast, I don't think that is correct. Making it more of a chore than making it more of a heart-to-heart, to me, it just is a bit of a disrespect, because God should never feel like a chore. God should never feel like, oh, well, I have to go meet this person and then I'll be able to do whatever I want. That's never how you should think of God. So what I do is anytime I just feel the need to pray, or anytime I just want to pray, like if I'll say, hey, what's up, God? Thank you for everything you've given me. The prayers don't even have to be so long. You can just say, dear Jesus, thank you for everything you've given me, or dear Jesus, please forgive me of my sins, and then just be done with it. You don't have to pray for such a long time, so I believe. Again, it's up to debate with a lot of other people, but from what I've been told, praying, there's no down-to-earth freaking specific way to pray. Pray how you feel you need to pray, and God will lead you. God does lead us with everything we do. We just have to listen to Him, and we have to be patient and wait for His, command, or wait for His word. So that's about that. Let's go on to another topic I want to talk about is churches. I kind of said, a little bit beforehand. I think this is the third time I'm recording it, so maybe you got mixed up. As far as churches go, people say you're going to hell if you don't go to churches. That is just blatantly not true. A church is just a building. The meaning of church is a gathering of people. That is the definition. So if you're going to church, good for you. You learn about God. It's a way to strengthen your bond between you and God. It's a way, not the way. I'd like to make that perfectly clear. A way to strengthen your bond. It is not the only way. So don't feel bad if you cannot go to a church. Don't feel bad if you don't see the need to go to a church. But churches are good for a lot of things. Like what I said at the beginning of the video, if you need help from an actual professional, or if you need help from someone other than a freaking friend or a YouTuber, whatever I am to y'all, go to a pastor. And if you have any other questions, go do a teaching. The church is literally just to teach you about God. It teaches you about the Bible, teaches you about all the stuff. It is kind of a school for Christians, adult Christians, that you have to take once a week or something like that. But that being said, God is within us, not within the church. You do not have to go to a church to pray. You do not have to go to a church to strengthen your bond. All of that is within you. God lives within us. Again, churches are a good thing, but are they necessary? I wouldn't think so. So that's just kind of some things that I've been wanting to talk about a little bit. I've been having to help some friends with that, and I mean, it's gonna suck going through some things like this, because having people tell you that you're going to hell, or having people say you need to go to church, it just puts unnecessary stress on your life. Don't worry about any of that. Just worry about you, you know? Don't worry about, oh my goodness, Jessica told me I'm gonna go to hell because I didn't pray last night. Don't worry about that. It's just people, as I see it, people taking the high horse. They're sitting up so high and so mighty that they don't even see the flaws within themselves. Someone could be telling you you're going to hell because you just lied, when moments ago they just lied. It's just, I don't know, it's just people being people, really. Humanity is wonderful. Humanity is amazing. But there are just some bad people within some bad crowds. Or even bad people within good crowds. To be honest, that's when people ask me my religion, people like what I just talked about. Makes me not want to say I'm Christian. But I just remind myself, don't let those people get to me. I am who I am. Those people do not define me, nor do they define you. Don't let anyone tell you something that is either just not true, or don't let anybody scare you into thinking, oh my Lord, I need to do something. Because if you need to do something, God will tell you. God will let you know. But all that aside, I hope this video kind of helps some people. I hope y'all are excited for the video that's going on in the background. I think y'all are gonna love that, and I'm gonna try to get it out next week. Sometime next week. I'm aiming for Wednesday next week, so I guess mark your calendars. I'm gonna try to get that out. Don't worry. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. And if anything else comes up, then I'll for sure just talk about it in a video again. I hope all of you have a magical day, night, whatever time you're watching this. And goodbye.